Namaste everybody, can you hear me? Yeah, namaste everybody. Yeah, I hope you can hear me properly. Okay, so we'll start with our normal routine, loosening of the joints. So start rotating neck from right to left slowly. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Other way around, left to right. Keep breathing in, breathing out. When your chest is expanding, breathe in. When chest is contracting, breathe out. Okay. Palms. I'll just start the recording. Yeah, arms. Forward. Hands on your shoulders, slowly forward first. Backwards. Elbows forward and back. Your wrist and fingers both. On your waist, keep your body still. Only part is moving, your waist, head still as well. Clockwise first. Make sure your knees, your thighs, and your waist and backbone spine is rotating. Other way around. Okay, knees we can try the yesterday's one. So yesterday we learned new way. So your feet between your knees, clockwise first. Anti-clockwise. Hands on your knees or above, on your thighs, and then inside out, open and close. Other way around. Okay, your ankles. Rotate your ankles. Anti-clockwise first, then clockwise. Change direction. Shake your body and start jumping, jogging. When you are jogging, do the arm movements as well, and normal breathing without. So your nasal, knees up, goes back, jump up, start jump normal. We'll do Satat Yoga, Sabha. We'll do Satat Yoga Prakar 1. Okay. After my 16, you do the 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Satat Yoga Prakar 1 Yoga Sthiti. Satat Yoga Prakar 1 Kuru. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. Left, right, both, clap. Left, right, both, clap. So deep breathing in, breathe out and go down. Breathe in, come up on your toes, hold and breathe out. We'll do one more time this Swaswayam. Breathe in, breathe out, go down. Breathe in, come up on your toe, breathe out, relax. We'll just do some dynamic stretching. So neck up, down, left, straight, right, straight. Just pull your shoulder up and do semicircle backwards. Do sideways. Do back twisters. Spread your legs and we'll do 8 times this one. Look up as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we'll do side squats. Come on. Go down on the other side. Come up. On the other side. 2 more times. Then we'll do normal squats. So breathing in without go down. Okay, so we'll just do 2 Surya Namaskars. So just get on to the position where you can easily go back, enough space. Just say the mantra after me, with me. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Guru, 1, breathe in. 2, breathe out. 3, breathe in. 4, breathe out. 5, hold your breath. 6, breathe in. 7, breathe out. 8, breathe in. 9, breathe out. That's breathing and then normal breathing without. We'll do one more. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Guru, 1, 2, 3, breathe in. 4, breathe out. 5, hold your breath. 6, breathe in. 7, breathe out. 8, breathe in. Now breathe out. That's breathing and then normal breathing without. Okay, so we'll start with Surya Namaskar only, because Surya Namaskar itself is one of the Vinyas yoga, and we do that in every day in Shakha. But then we added, there are lots of different asanas that you can add into the Surya Namaskar as well. Last time I did some different asanas. Today I'll try to do different asanas with the Surya Namaskar Vinyasa flow. Okay, so we'll just start with Namaskar. So first one, Urdhvasana, go out, breathing in. Now we'll just do Natarajasana. So hold your right toe with your right hand and left hand up. This Natarajasana. With this we'll move to Flamingo pose. Your legs together, lift your toe with your right hand and left hand up. This is Flamingo pose. And we can just go down as well. Your thighs should be parallel to the floor and hands straight. Is bowing Natarajasana, dancing pose, the bowing Natarajasana. Now then we'll do other side. Proper Natarajasana. Hold. Now legs straight, hands up, Flamingo pose. You lift your toe with your arm and you should get an angle between your wrist and arm. Now again, thigh parallel to floor is bowing Natarajasana. Come back legs down, Urdhvasana. Now go down, take left leg back, keep right leg up, normal, any leg whichever you are doing, because we'll do the other when we come back. Now we'll do reverse. Reverse means front leg straight and back leg knee down. This is basically we'll do the poses to go into the humble flamingo pose. So your front leg is straight and back leg is on the knee on the floor, head onto the knee, hands near to the front heels. Now slowly make both legs straight, left as well straight, the back leg basically, whichever it is. Now again head on the floor, head and onto the knee. Now here you can keep your hands back between your legs and take left leg, back leg close to your front leg, back knee bent and back heel in air, and head onto the knee. And now come into the actual flamingo pose where you are lifting your back leg. So this is the humble flamingo pose. Slowly go back to Namaskar 3 pose. Now we'll just go to Chaturanga Dandasana. Here we'll basically do the normal routine plank. We'll do elbow and palm, okay? So elbow, palm. Do it 2 times. Elbow, palm. Elbow, palm. We'll do hand movements. Hands onto your shoulders, so you are on one arm. Now we'll go to the Ashtangasana. Here in Ashtangasana, lift up right leg, only right leg. Now hold your chin. Your left leg should be the normal Ashtangasana. Leave your leg. Now next one, with support of right leg, with support of left leg, we'll lift up the right leg. Hands on the floor, chin on the floor. Come down slowly. Now left leg, go back to Ashtangasana. Left leg lift up. Hold your chin. Now do it the other way around. Lift up left leg with the support of right toe. Chin on the floor. Okay, go back to Ashtangasana, Bhujangasana. Now here, just go back and we'll do frog Bhujangasana. So I'll show you left side. So left side, make angle and do normal Bhujang. Come up. This is one-legged frog pose of Bhujangasana. We'll do both legs now. Both legs crossed and do come up. Now left leg straight and right side. One leg frog. Normal Bhujangasana. Downward dog, Svanasana. Now here we did 3-legged dog before. Lift right leg up, fold back. Now we'll try to hold our left leg with to right. is two-legged dog. If you can. Leave hands normal back and then down. Lift left leg up. Fold. Now hold your shin with other hand. Two-legged dog. Hold. Leave hands first. Leg straight and down. Now take other leg forward. If you are right leg, then take left leg. We are doing the reverse of the humble flamingo with other side. So front leg straight, back leg bent. Hands in front first, then hands in middle. Try to tuck your head onto your knee. Straighten up your both legs now. Hands still in the middle. Now bring your back leg a bit front. Bend your knee and your heels in air and air. Now lift up the back leg. Hands in back only. Flamingo, humble flamingo pose. Okay. Go back to normal Surya Namaskar number 8, 9 and 10. So that's one Surya Namaskar Vinyasa flow. Rama. Now we'll just do simple 5 steps Utkatasana sequence. So basically everybody stand still like this. Go in Utkatasana, hands parallel to the floor, join together and bend. So this is the chair pose Utkatasana. Now Namaskar here, then sideways, any side, just do any side. I'm doing this side so that you can watch me. Now whichever side you are looking, the other side arm on the floor and left that side arm on in sky. Look up. Now here the side other side leg, take it back and look up. Look up as well. Come forward. Namaskar. Side. Normal Namaskar. Hands up. And we'll do on other side. Namaskar on other side. Hands down on the floor. Other arm up. Take leg back and look up. Come forward. Bent on the Utkatasana. Namaskar, side Namaskar. Normal. Hands up and stand up. Hands parallel to the floor. Normal and relax. Next one we will sequence. So maybe you can sit down in Vajrasana. Everybody sit down in Vajrasana. We'll just do Shashankasana to get our breath back. So breathe in, breathe out and go down. Just on the floor. Forehead on the floor. And just on the down. Come up. So for Vajrasana sequence, we'll start with the regular Mandukasana. So we'll just do the normal way where you keep your knuckles onto each other, big fist below your navel. Breathe in, breathe out and go down. Look up.
Oh my gosh.
When you run out of breath, slowly come up. The regular one is you use your palm and force the big fist below your navel. Breathe in, breathe out, and go down. Hold your breath. And your belly button is a nice curve. Breathing in, come up. Okay, just come on your knees. We do kneeling Tadasana. Hands parallel to the floor. Up. Fingers locked. And Tadasana. Pull up. On your side, left side. Right side. Normal Tadasana. Hands down slowly. Now we'll do Chakrasana in Ustrasana pose only. So take support of your thumb to your lower back, your fingers onto a hip, your palms, support and go back. Come up slowly. Now we'll go to the normal Ustrasana, the standard one first, and then in that same one we'll do different variations. Okay, so go back, your hands onto your toe, heels, complete position first, the normal Ustrasana, neck back, you're holding your heels. Now lift up your right hand, keep it straight, right hand back. Again up, right hand onto heel, lift up your left hand, keep it straight, then parallel to the floor, left hand parallel to the floor, back to up, back to normal, Ustrasana, hold, and come back. Now we'll just do one more or two more variations of Ustrasana. Basically when you go down, take your hands back and hands parallel to the floor. Come up. Now next one more variation. We have to do with both legs one at a time. Lift your right leg up. Basically, left hand onto your heel and right hand up. Come down. Change your leg. Right hand to the heel and left hand up. Now here we'll do balancing cow. So the cow pose, but we'll do balancing. So come on your right leg, left leg up and right hand back, both hands back. Basically this is the cow pose. We take this leg parallel and hands back. Change leg. Parallel to the floor and balance. Last one in this position, there are two more. Kneeling bow as well. So you lift your right leg up, hold completely, and hands like bow and arrow. And then change. Left leg, shin, hold your shin. And then down. We'll do Ardha Chandrasana now. Basically, your leg parallel to the floor, right, left leg, or right knee on the floor, left hand up. Then down, other side. Down. Now come back in child pose. Spread your knees, your big toe close to each other. Breathe in, breathe out, and go down. And try to get back all the energy. Be there for 30 seconds while I'll set up for the Shavasana. Okay, come back to Vajrasana. You can keep your eyes closed as well. I'll just talk about what we are going to do. So during the normal Shaka and other times, we did the regular Shavasana where we sleep on your back, then stretch our entire muscles, toe to head, one by one, and then relax, then breathe in, breathe out, and also do Omkar. So that's first part of the this repetition of the Shavasana is called Avartan Dhyan. Avartan Dhyan means you repeat. So I'll just talk about this, what actually it is. So our mind that is in deep sleep should be awakened, and the mind that is distracted should be brought back to tranquility, calm state again. One should know the mind as passion thing and should not disturb it when it has attained the state of equilibrium. So we try to stretch our body, relax our mind, do that repeatedly. So just keep your eyes closed. There is a slok I'll be saying. You can just repeat that in your mind, or maybe you can repeat as well if you want. I'll wait for some time while I'm singing. Laye sambodhaye chittam vikshiptam shamayet punaha sakashayam nijaniyat samapraptam nachalayet. So this slok he says Laye Sambodhaya Chittam, mean let we all awaken our chitta, awaken our soul. Vikshiptam Shamayet Puna. Vikshiptam means make it awaken, make it energize, make it active, and relax as well. Sakashayam Vijaniyat means do that repeatedly, and at one end, at the end, basically it just completely stills, completely relaxes, and your body, your soul basically remains still. So this is the slok about this. So this one, now we will actually start doing the Shavasana. Keep your eyes closed. We have to stand up slowly. Just stand up where you are, making sure you are in your space. You can keep your eyes closed. We'll start with balancing our body. So balancing means your body should be perpendicular to the floor, to the earth basically. Now go back with slight degree, maybe 5 degree or something, not completely back. Come to the normal perpendicular, come forward on your toes, back to your center position, then to your left, slowly balance, don't fall, back to the center, to your right. We'll do one more time so that you can understand what we are doing. So you can go back onto your heel, slowly, only 5 degree, not a lot. Your entire body should be one stick, forward onto your toe, then left, center, and right, and then back. So basically when we do this, we try to do the equilibrium and get our body concentrate onto the center, So your body should be where your both the legs, feet are on the floor, completely still. Now we'll start with the normal Ardha Kati Chakrasana, where we lift our right leg, right hand on parallel to the floor slowly. Now right hand, take it up. Feel the blood flow. You know how the blood is flowing from your palms, from your wrist to your arms to your shoulder. Now your shoulder must be very heavy as well. Now bend to left side slowly. Keep it stretched. You should feel heavy shoulder joints of your right arm, your arms, right arm, completely. Lots of blood around there. Feel that blood. Stretch. Slowly come back to normal. Straighten your body. You'll feel a bit relaxed onto your arms as well. Now take your arm parallel to the floor slowly, slowly. Experience the blood. You know how the blood is now flowing from your arms to your elbow to your wrist towards your palm, still towards your wrist only because it's still parallel. Then slowly keep your arms down. Now you'll feel how the blood is going back to your fingers, and your right arm now is relaxed as well. So you felt it, the blood flowing from fingertip to your shoulder joints to your heart and back to there, and now normal. We'll do on other side. So left hand parallel to the floor slowly. Keep your eyes closed if you can. Feel the blood now. Blood started moving towards your wrist, your arm. Place your palm up. Slowly hand up. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Now your blood is basically coming towards your arm and shoulder joints and towards your heart as well. And now bend onto the right side. Stretch, stretch, stretch. You should feel your arms and shoulder joints a bit heavy. Slowly come up, come up. Now a bit relax. Your blood again, back to no shoulder and arm joints. Arm parallel to the floor slowly. Now blood is going back towards your elbow and waist. Blood is still parallel in your arms and waist only, not into the fingertips. Take your hands down slowly. Now the blood is basically going towards your fingertips here, and then now evenly distributed. So that completes one, a stretching and relaxing part. Now next one we'll do Ardha Chakrasana. So take support of your hand, your thumb onto your lower back, your fingers, all 4 and 4, 8 fingers onto your hip. Take support completely to your lower back with your thumb, both the thumbs, and go back as much as you can. And you can also let go your neck if you can, otherwise just stay. Hold, hold. Slowly come up. Experience how your head was heavy before, now a bit light because the blood is now coming back to your neck and shoulder and heart and to his body. We'll do one more time. Slowly go back. Let go your neck back. Slowly come up. Experience the blood, how blood is flowing, from your head to your face, to your neck, to your backbone, everywhere. Just feel that. Your hands on your sides, basically, to your thighs. Now we'll do Padasana, Hasta Basically, breathe in, breathe out, and slowly go down. Keep your hands to the sides of the feet, legs, holding your leg, go down, then hold on to floor. Your forehead near your chin. Deep breathing, and we'll do one Omkar. Now breathing in and come up. slowly come up. You should feel how the blood is coming from your head towards your face, then onto your shoulder, and onto your heart, and into your body. Feel that heaviness of the blood into your body. When you go down, the blood is onto your head as well. When you come back, it's coming back to normal. So that's complete the third stretches and relaxing thing. So slowly we'll just go down, touch on the floor, straighten up your legs, and then slowly slip onto the floor, touching each spine onto the floor, your head onto the floor. Relax. Just relax your body completely. Now we'll just start relaxing the bottom part of the body. Start with the toe. Relax your toe, your sole. Relax your heels. Then relax your calf muscles, your shin, your knee. Relax your knee. Relax your thighs, both thighs, upper part of the thigh. Below your waist, your complete body is now relaxed. We'll say deep breathing in. Now relax your waist, your abdomen, your tummy, your solar legs, relax them. Relax your chest, your shoulders, relax them, your shoulder joints, your arms, relax your arms, your elbows, relax your wrist, relax your fingers, your palm, wrist. Just relax the entire body below your shoulder completely. Now we'll do deep breathing in and say Om. Breathe in. Now we'll just relax our neck, your cheek, your chin, relax your lips, your facial muscles, just smile a bit nicely, relax your eyes, relax your forehead, your ears, your entire head, relax entire body now. We'll do a breathing in and chant Ma buzzing now. Breathing. Now your entire body is relaxed completely. Deep breathing in, breathing out. Your tummy should inflate and deflate when you are breathing in. Feel that breathing, the rhythmic breathing that you are doing. Feel about it, experience how your rhythmic breathing is happening. When you are breathing in, your breathing is the cold air, and then feel that cold air on your nostrils. When you are breathing out, the warm air comes out of your body, so feel that warm air. Now your body is completely relaxed as well. You are feeling nice breeze onto your body because you did lots of yoga sense, you are sweating. Now we are feeling the cold air on our body. Just feel that, relax that. Breathing in, breathing out. We'll just say one deep omkar. Breathing in. Now lift up your right hand towards your ear, left hand onto your chest. Just go on to the right side. Come onto recovery position. Stay there for 10 seconds. With support of your hand, both hands on your leg, slowly lift up, cross-legged, keep your eyes closed. We'll just do the ending slope. Shanti mantra you can say while I'm saying it, it's a bit bounce, keep your mudras eyes closed, back straight, head up. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Now just raise your arms, brush your palms, make them warm. Onto your eyes, massage your eyes, then your forehead, then the side of the forehead, above your ear, back of the neck, and then relax.